story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its embers with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Liana's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saintsbridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I am Sister Ophelia. I have come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parvish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I hear of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet, there is so much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. People of Saintsbridge have awaited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in this same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago. At that time the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers, almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Well, there we go.
Oh.
Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I'm here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia. But should you not rest first?
No.
I'm stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the town. Okay, where do we need to look at? Do we need to find some corruption in the town?
This is all your fault, Emil! We're gonna make you sorry. I am sorry. I am!
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emil, was it?
Yes'm?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
Oh, you know
Really
these
would.
cleric types.
So cheer up. Got it?
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
Is he not even letting you know where he lost it at?
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it?
hmm.
Yeah, Daryl bumped into me and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
You see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mum. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh,
You think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister? If we just find his brooch?
of course.
He'll see how hard you worked to make him feel better. And then everything will be good. Everything will be alright. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Alright. Make for Daryl's abode. Hello, Daryl. I'm gonna take this first. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back? How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mum anymore. Yes. You are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? Beats me. He lost my mother's brooch. He doesn't know anything about how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. 'Cause I'm special. I'm the snowflake here. It's all about me, me, me.
And yet,
And he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Hey, travel banter. Is something the matter, Tressa? I'm just thinking about Daryl. He seems so spoiled, even for a kid. It makes me, You know what? I think I'll go and give him a piece of my mind. No, Tressa, you can't do that. The poor child has been through so much. Lecturing him now will just make things worse. I know what I'm doing, Ophelia. I'll even take some candy with me. Candy? Oh, to cheer him up, you mean? Cheer him up? Why would I want to do that? I just thought I'd bribe him to be on his best behavior with it, if all else failed. You know, Tressa, perhaps it's best that I handle it. Alright. Come with me, child.
won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There is something I'd like you to see.
You see?
Yeah? What is it?
Look!
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? You'll get over it. Come along now.
There.
Here,
look
would
at
you
that?
look at that? Oh. Okay, we're not doing that then.
Neil, he's really looking for it? Why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodhole I was. Liana was always there for me.
Here, Feely, this is for you. These good old flashbacks. So now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
What is it? He's gone.
Oh,
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
In your Nate, yes?
yeah.
Yeah. What's it to ya?
You see...
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was a dog and it had... This dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running off that way. And that's what happened.
It can't be.
That way? Toward the forest?
What?
The forest? Not the forest.
No way.
Is he crazy? The forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness!
Oh no. And it'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
Idiot.
Shut up.
What?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn.
I gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. Welp. Guess now we gotta go chasing some kids into a forest. Fantastic. Didn't think that's what this would consist of, but alright. Oh, fantastic. Getting some nice herbs. And ooh.
Let us fight with
Jeez,
honor.
what is that? Some kind of salamander thing?
Victory
Oof.
shall be mine.
Yeah.
I will cut you down.
My turn now.
Okay, do some luminescence.
Shine forth!
I am ready.
Dark
Night.
magic.
Bring your shade.
Let's do this!
And how strong are you looking? Not too strong. There we go.
How's that?
Hit up a save again, just in case. And we'll head up into the forest. The Murkwood. Ooh, alright. Let's see what all we have in here. not this way. Gotta go over here, and then I guess there will be a path down.
It's a good day for battle.
I am ready.
Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Well then,
Just, I guess, light magic.
sacred flames shine forth.
The battle is truly joy.
And we'll chop him a little bit.
Let's do this!
And I'm guessing all these guys are weak to fire?
Fire!
Yeah.
I am ready.
I'll do my best.
What about ice?
Please freeze.
Please freeze. I like it.
Victory shall be mine.
What about axe to cut down the tree? Yeah, there we go.
Here I go! Time to close up shop.
Oh, Primrose got a level? Nice. Nice locked chest. What, we have to go around? Yeah. Alright, well. Looking like boss time right here. How good are we looking? How healthy? We're looking pretty good. Alright, let's go. There's a meal.
I will battle.
Oh jeez, we have more enemies. Okay.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here I go!
Just hit him with a lightning
Hear the
blast.
Victory shall
And chop these
I
guys
will
down.
cut you down.
I'll do my best.
There we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Hey, alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. Where'd that dog go? How far in here am I? I have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Ho ho ho.
Daryl?
I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more.
You idiot!
What are you talking about? We've got to get out of here.
But,
But the dog.
are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
But,
Angry dog. Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil.
Ah! Damn!
Stay back. Daryl?
There's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia.
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry. Everything's alright. You two were very brave. Now, if only we could be on our way.
I will not lose to you.
Oh, jeez. That's a large beast. First stands on its end.
Victory shall be
I don't
mine.
know what that means.
I am ready.
What a name. What a name that guy has, indeed. Okay, how are we doing this? Let's try some attacks at first. Just see what it doesn't like.
I'll do my best.
What it likes and what it doesn't.
Oh, sacred light.
Let's do this.
Probably do this twice. Spear of Frost.
I am
Okay.
ready.
Maybe
The
Dark
moon
Magic?
rises.
No. Oh, geez, it gets 2 attacks.
My turn now. Cold, yeah.
Now then.
Actually, the best thing to do, wouldn't it, is to, just attack it. Oh, forgot swords weaken it as well. Oh well. Oh,
Let your wounds be healed.
what I was actually thinking about doing is not breaking it till next turn since it moved
ready.
after, and then we'd have like 2 turns, or I think we'd have more along that way to actually deal damage to it. So that's just something I need to look for in the future. Is all. Let's see if we can get anything nice here. Nice strength. 2 times JP. He's weak to lightning. And another 2 times JP. Alright, cool. I'll take it.
How about you?
I'll do my best.
Here I go. Yeah. Let's do this.
Hmm. Oh, jeez, it's getting all buff.
I am ready.
It's gonna be a buff dog. Hmm. So
The
Tressa
peacock
should get
strike.
buffed up a little bit.
Victory shall be mine.
Just hit him.
My turn now.
Alright, to be able to break him before he attacks twice, I have to do this.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Let's do this.
Which, you know, it's fine, but
Cold, yeah.
I would have liked to save Tressa's stuff for the
I'll do
big
my best.
attack. But even so, that's a... Ulbrich still gets to use his divine attack on this guy when he's vulnerable, and oh boy, that's gonna hurt him bad.
The lion dance.
How about you?
Let's see.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
7,500.
Victory
I like it.
shall be mine.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
I am ready.
I think Primrose is actually going to give Ulbrich a little bit of
I'm
SP
counting on
back.
Let's do this.
See how much Trade Winds does. Okay, so Trade Winds and the 2 hitting attacks do about the same attack. Jeez.
I am ready.
How are we gonna break this guy before he attacks this time? Or not, that's how. Oh, we have swords now on Primrose. I forgot, so we are useful.
Well then.
My turn now. Hear the thunder roar.
Now then. Out of my way.
Nice, so we can break him.
I am ready.
Jeez, he has 3 attacks next turn. Whew. Buff up
The
Tressa,
peacock
because we're about to have to hit very hard.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself, oh sacred light.
Here I go!
So what, Trade Winds hits like just as hard as the others? Is that it? Yeah, that does. It's pretty hard.
Battle is truly joy.
Oh, 11.
What's this?
I am ready.
Alright, I'll brick you,
The lion.
buff you up a little bit.
Let's do this!
Jeez.
Cold yet?
Have at you. My blade is unbending.
Do we even do that? I don't.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, so, I know Ophelia needs to heal
Let
us.
your wounds
Know that much.
Witchery.
I am ready.
Hoo 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 hoo. Just boost with your sword attacks and cut him. Cut him up.
Next try.
Now then. Out of my way.
Alright, with that, we should be able to break him for the next turn. And we'll be in a pretty good position.
let your wounds be healed.
Here I go! Ah!
There we go, and then we can do that. We can boost up and do that again.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
And then this should kill him.
Have at you. My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Yeah, there we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
400 JP as well. Alright, that means Primrose gets her Divine skill.
Oh!
You saved our lives.
Wow!
You kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it.
Come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back home.
But
Hang on, if you'll just give me a little bit more time.
you idiot!
Wait, more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
Oh!
But, there it is. See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you.
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks.
Haha, thanks.
Now then,
Knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Emil, I think Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I was a jerk. And that's about it. End of that. Sorry for being so mean. When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. But then I realized, you know, watched a couple episodes of Rick and Morty. I saw everyone dies. And life doesn't even matter. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's okay, friend. I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Alright, boys. Save it until we're back in town. Come along. Fantastic. Alright, do we want to finish this up real quick? Is that the plan? Yeah, we can do that real quick. It should take like maybe 2-3 more minutes.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
We don't have children in our town. And they were ghosts
I
all
am
along.
not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge
Yes,
today.
I don't...
Your
What is
smile
this
seems as bright as the
child you
flame.
speak of?
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister! It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's freaking outrageous, isn't she, Emil?
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Sister Ophelia leaves Sainsbridge behind, her journey far from over. With one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here, she embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Alright. No more travel banter. Children can take you by surprise. We often forget what they're capable of. It sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. There's a young lad back in my village. I was teaching him the sword. Are you worried for him? Nay. 'Twould be a lie to say I don't think of him from time to time, but I do not worry. I taught him what I could of the sword and other things besides. He took the lessons well. I have faith in the lad. I cannot tell how happy that makes me. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. There we go. How so? Well, it's a belief of mine that every child should have a mentor to take them in hand and show them what is right and wrong. I can concur. Anything else? Primrose and Ophelia don't talk too much, huh? Fair enough. They're very, very different people, to say the least. But, alright. So I think... Ooh, no, one more thing. Very quickly. Right here. For 3 turns, skills performed by a single ally that usually target one foe will affect all foes instead. Alright, yep, that's definitely what I want. Fantastic, that's so good. So we could do... What is that, for 3 turns? Alright, so we could make like Tressa's wind magic AoE stuff, or like her standard wind stuff AoE. So that's pretty neat. More along the lines, probably the cross slash from Ulbrich is what I would want to use it on. Cross strike, that's what it is. Alright, but either way, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back with more soon.